It's Saturday night. It's always time for Cas Walker Ciderville Farm and Home Show. Everybody's all tuned up and ready to go. We're going to right to center stage. Give David West a great big hand.
Hey. Well, we're on the job, and we hope you're on the job. Call your friends, get everybody gathered around, because we got another hour and a half. The only live TV show this side of Nashville, the Randall Whopper. We've got so many entertainers tonight, and we got a show lined up for you. And we'd like to tell all you folks, we're going to do the whole show tonight, Tony. Well, who is it?
Melvin Gibson.
Melvin Gibson. He cooks us food.
And his wife, bless her heart, she's the sweetest little lady. She can make the best Jell-O cake you ever took your chompers.
You know, Melvin, me and him goes back, and Con Huntley was on a radio show with us week. Me and Melvin and Con Huntley, and a bunch of us used to go to church together. Jimmy Gibson, and of course J.W. and all of them, we used to all go to the same church together. And I mean, we saw some sights and had some time. But also, Larry Carroll.
Yep.
Melvin and I got a rooster, and he said it needs some laying hens, and he went and got 3 laying hens and brought them over. You talk about activities. There's been things going on. I got 2 eggs.
I bet there's a hot time in the old town tonight over there.
Yeah, there one in the hen house. I don't know about town. I've never heard so much clucking and crowing in my whole life. I mean, it's just clucking, crowing.
And Melvin and his wife, Aunt Imogene, watches too. She loves our show.
Yeah.
John Rice Irwin.
John, oh, we got so many people.
Oh, we got a lot of regulars,
We got a lot to see and a lot to hear.
Yeah, we do.
Good. It's a good show. We got so many things to do. You got something picked out with the. Now tell me who your group is.
We're the Hazards of Anderson County.
The Hazards.
This is little Luke here. He's one of my students. You know, I teach over at Ciderville.
Yeah, I know it.
And just look what I've done. Just look what I've done. And this is Daisy here.
I hate to tell you this, but I'm thinking about putting you back to selling, and I'm going to start teaching.
Really? Oh, wow. I've done some pretty good selling over today.
Yeah, I know it. I don't know which you're the best at teaching or selling, but I really like your teaching, too.
Anyway,
I like your students. You have something most unusual. You got cops. You got all kinds of people.
Yeah, lawyers, doctors, a dentist. I got a bunch of different
and
students.
Such.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to learn, Ciderville's the place to come to. We're going to do one of our favorite old hymns, David, and everybody can sing with us if they wish. The Old Rugged Cross. On a hill far away, so job, everybody. Wonderful.
Good. We'll get everybody to go back, and we'll bring Billy Wright up. Everybody just going to make your way on back, and we'll start running them one at a time here. And here comes Billy Wright.
All right.
Come on up, Billy boy.
Wright.
Billy Wright has got a special request.
Sure do.
Somebody
I'll
was
tell
in
you,
the
David,
store.
we got a guy way down in Florida, Jerry Kelly, and he's down there with his family. And I tell you, he's requested to do a song that he's probably a military man, or at least likes the military, but called Froline in the key, I guess in key of G, because I don't have a cape. Far across the deep blue water, there's an old German daughter. On the banks, river runs. It was there I first met her. I can't forget her. It's my pretty Froline. Froline, Froline, walk down the river, holding your hand next to mine. Oh, the moon is dark above her. I swear that I love her. It's my pretty Froline. The fiddle line. As my mind off wanders way over yonder, out the sweetheart I left behind. Oh, I swear that I love her. I can't forget her. It's my pretty Froline. Froline, Froline, walk down the river, holding your hand next to mine. Oh, I swear that I love her. I can't forget her. It's my pretty Froline. It's my pretty Froline. Jerry Kelly down in Florida. Thank you, Jerry.
Thank you, Billy Wright. It's a good song. You know, this is a Cas Walker Show. Let's come on up here. And Mr. Walker always put on anybody that comes to his TV show, we put them on. And we're trying to keep up the tradition, and this is the same way it works. And you never know who's going to walk in, what their talent do. And I saw you stand there and you said you wanted to be on TV. Here you are. Tell me who you are and what you're going to do.
Well, hi there, how y'all doing? My name is Lulabelle, and I have traveled a mighty long way from a tiny town in South Mississippi to be with you all here tonight in a tiny town in East Tennessee. Now let's just cut right to it. How many of you are getting old and you know it? Yeah. Honey, me too, but I know it. But if I didn't know it, my body would not cease to let me know every day, hey, you getting old. For example, my life has become one long, bad Beltone commercial. Y'all remember Beltone? Well, you know on those commercials, by the end of the commercial, the man or the woman that couldn't hear to begin with could hear. They had their little bell toned in, it was set just right, and they could hear a bird singing 40 miles down the road. My commercial don't end like that. It ends with, I'm sorry, could you repeat that? Could you speak up? I can't hear you. That's how my Beltone commercial ends. And not only that, but my mind is letting me know I'm getting old. Now, I don't mean I'm going senile, although I might be just a little bit. Lord knows can't remember nothing, but what I mean is the way I think about things, my perceptions of things. I was watching one of them channels, you know, they play these channels that play these old shows sometimes, the good shows, and they'll throw in them old commercials too. Honey, a popcorn commercial came on, and I found myself thinking, ooh-wee, that Orville Redenbacher sure was a hunk. I have never in my life thought that Orville Redenbacher was a hunk until now, 'cause I'm getting old. Now, it's one thing for your body or for you to just know, hey, I'm getting old. But it's another thing when other folks start knowing, hey, you getting old. Take, for example, my friend June. Honey, I went to her house, walked in the bathroom to get something for her, looked over in the side of the corner there, and there was some wood and a little hammer and a saw. I was confused. I walked out. I said, June, what you got going on in the bathroom? She said, oh, my friend's gonna add another shelf or two in the medicine cabinet. I just looked at her, and then I busted out laughing. And she said, well, Lulabelle, what's so funny? I said, honey, you know you're getting old when you're adding square footage to the medicine cabinet. So y'all just remember now, getting old is part of aging, all right? Well, thank y'all. God bless you.
Thank you. Tell you right now, Cas Walker would have been proud of her. Here he is, back by popular man, the working girl's friend, Frank Smith.
Indeed, everybody. Everybody says you let me down. I should be ashamed to take you around. Makes no difference what you used to do. Darling, I could never be ashamed of you. Maybe you were cheated in the past, and perhaps those memories will always last. My heart, I know that you'll come through. Darling, I could never be ashamed of you. All the happiness I've ever known came the day you said you'd be my own. Now it matters not what we go through. Darling, I could never be ashamed of you. Maybe you were cheated in the past, and perhaps those memories will always last. In my heart, I know that you'll come through. Darling, I could never be ashamed of you. No, I could never be ashamed of you.
Frank Smith, I'll tell you, good job, Frank. I'll tell you, folks, if you want to get to know a real TV star, songwriter Frank Smith, the man just put $10 in the mail and send it to Frank A. Smith Music, P.O. Box 70352, Knoxville, Tennessee 37938, and add $3 for shipping and handling, and you'll get to know him real good. And you can also get it at Hall's Auto Parts and Hall's.
Yeah, there's a few places
Right.
around.
And over here at Pure Mountain Arts and Crafts at Ciderville, that's over where David and Tony's at over in Clinton Highway. Pick one up over there, and you can also get one at East Tennessee History Center, 602 Gay Street, right there in Knoxville. But to get to know a real TV star, Frank's a good guy.
Hold the book up, Billy.
Yeah, right there's the book, The Roads I've Traveled and the People I've Met by Frank Smith. Good
Well, I
guy.
want to thank you there,
All
Billy.
right, yes, thank you, Frank.
Come up here, Miss Aaron Ott has got something picked out for us tonight. You got your ukulele with you. You want to do something on uke directly?
I'm gonna do the second song on my
Okay.
ukulele.
Tell them about this. You
All
got it?
right. So this song that I'm gonna do is it was done by Patsy Cline, but not originally. But I'm gonna sing it for y'all, and never sung it, so I hope you enjoy it. And it's called Lovesick Blues. I got a feeling 'cause I'm blue, oh Lord, since my baby said goodbye. I don't know what I'm gonna do. All I do is sit and cry. Oh Lord, that last long day he said goodbye. Oh Lord, I thought I would die. He'll do ya, he'll do me. He's got that kind of loving, but oh, I love to hear him when he calls me sweet baby. What a beautiful dream. I'd hate to think it's all over. I've lost my heart, it seems. I've grown so used to that man somehow, but I'm nobody's sugar baby now, 'cause I'm lonesome. I've got the lovesick blues. Now I'm in love with a wonderful guy. That's what's the matter with me. When I'm in love with a wonderful guy, but he don't care about me. And I've tried to keep him satisfied, but he just wouldn't stay. But now that he is leaving, oh, this is all I've got to say. Got a feeling 'cause of, ooh, oh Lord, since my baby said goodbye. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I've lost my heart, it seems. I've grown so used to that man somehow, but I'm nobody's sugar baby now, 'cause I'm lonesome. I've got the lovesick blues. I've grown so used to that man somehow, and I'm nobody's sugar baby now, 'cause I'm lonesome. I've got the lovesick blues.
Oh, we're going to do that for everybody that's been in love for as much as 5 minutes. Won't you take his ukulele? I saw it laying over and show him how you can play it. I love you.
All right. All right, I'm going to do a Megan Trainor song for y'all, and this is called Dear Future Husband. Dear future husband, here's a few things you need to know if you wanna be my one and only. All my life, take me on a date, I deserve a bay, and don't forget the flowers every anniversary, 'cause if you treat me right, I'll be the perfect wife, buying groceries, buy what you need. You work the 9 to 5, oh baby, so do I. So don't be thinking I'll be home and making apple pies. I never learned to cook, but I can buy the book. Sing along with me, sing along with me. You gotta know how to treat me like a lady, even when I'm acting crazy. Tell me everything's alright. Dear future husband, here's a few things you need to know if you wanna be my one and only all my life. Dear future husband, make time for me, don't leave me lonely, and I will never see your family more than mine. I'll be sleeping on the left side of the bed, hey. Open doors to me and you might get some kisses. Don't have a dirty mind, just be a classy guy and buy me a ring, buy me a ring. You gotta know how to treat me like a lady, even when I'm acting crazy.
Thank you, Aaron. Good job. Got coming up next, my friend, Mr. Steve Meade. How about it for Steve?
All right, thank you so much. You know, all of us have had loss in our lives, but you know, the time that it's really hard is when you know it's your fault. And that's what this song is about. Last thing on my mind. It's an A. It's a lesson too late for the learning, made of sand, made of sand. In the wink of an eye, my soul is turning. In your hand, in your hand. Are you going away with no words of farewell? Well, there'll be not a trace left behind. I could have loved you better, I didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. You've got reasons aplenty for going. This I know, this I know. For the weeds have been steadily growing. Please don't go, please don't go. Are you going away with no words of farewell? Well, there'll be not a trace left behind. I could have loved you better, didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. As I lie here in bed in the morning, without you, without you, every song in my breast dies a-bornin'. Without you, without you. Are you going away with no words of farewell? Well, there'll be not a trace left behind. I should have loved you better, didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. You know that was the last thing on my mind.
Mr. Steve Meade, good job. We got coming up next, all the way from the hills of Roane County, my buddy, Mr. Fried Chicken.
Hey, buddy,
how you doing, buddy?
How you doing? I want to do a song for you called You Still Got a Place in My Heart.
What key?
G. If the one you think is true ever turns his back on you, baby, you still got a place in my heart. And if every road you take proves to be a big mistake, baby, you still got a place in my heart. Well, if I'm a fool of pride, then you'll come back someday. Well, then I know a million fools that lovers made that way. And if the years should make you cry, don't go on and live a lie. Baby, you still got a place in my heart. Play it, guitar man. if I'm a fool to pray that you'll come back someday, well, then I know a billion fools that love is made that way. And if the years should make you cry, don't go on and live a lie. Baby, you still got a place in my heart. Baby, you still got a place in my heart. In my heart. I did that ending for my buddy Billy over here. Oh, let's get shake and bake over here. What you gonna do for a shake and bake?
Back at the old 97.
Okay, out of what key? C?
Yeah.
Okay, out of C.
Well, they gave. Get me started. His orders in Monroe, Virginia. And Steve, you're not right key. And they're going down the road, making 90 miles an hour when the whistle broke into a scream. He was found in the wreck with his hands on the throttle and was scalded to death by the steam. Now, ladies, you must all take warning from this time now and learn. Never speak harsh words to your true loving husband. He may leave you and never return. All right. They were going down the road, making 90 miles an hour when the whistle broke into a scream. He was found in the wreck with his hand on the throttle and was scalded to death by the steam. Now, ladies, you must all take warning from this time now and learn. Never speak harsh words to your true loving husband. He may leave you and never return. He may leave you and never return.
Yes, sir. And you kids don't forget, wipe your feet.
Oh, boy, I tell you, we got them rolling tonight, ain't we, Mike?
Yeah.
We got to tell you about our shows. We got some big shows coming up. This Friday night, we're going to be at Ben Ashley. You folks that want to come over where the veterans are from World War II right on into whatever war we fought last, they're going to be there, the veterans. And I tell you, it is something to see. You come over and see the poor people that fought for our country and our flag with their legs off, their arms off, hurt. It's open to the public. Don't you come over. We got a big show lined up for you. And I think Ken Bonham is working with us over there. It's going to be a big show. I want everybody to be there. Big Mike's going to be there.
Yeah. You're going to be there.
I'm planning on being there. Bell's on. And guess what? From Kentucky, Chicken Man's coming down.
All right.
Randy Otts, Aaron Otts, Joyce Morris, Rita. We got a big show lined up. That's this Friday night at, 6 to 8, I believe.
6 to 8, I think.
Ben Ashley is down at, it's off Oak Ridge Highway. If you're going down Oak Ridge Highway, after you pass the red light, going from Knoxville, that big road to your left, turn it, it'll take you right into it. Now, we've got another one, April the 10th. We'll be at Wild Wings. That's down at Campbell Station. Now, not the one at Powell. We got that one coming up, but the first one will be at Wild Wings at Campbell Station. Starts at 6 o'clock. And you folks want to come out and see, that's going to be a good one. And then we got the 14th at the Powell Lodge. And we got the whole group coming in, so we want everybody to be there and have a good time. We're going to do a little bit of a, we have never done Woe View, have we?
No, we have.
Let's do a little. Get up here. Can you get up here close to me? I need you to ride on me on that just a little bit. Mike is our bass player, and we're always happy to have Mike with us. This is a song I've never done on TV before, and I may not do it again, so listen close. Here it is. Tony Thomas. We're going to do that especially for John Rise.
Yeah.
I don't want Raymond Fairchild to see that now.
Yeah.
Old Raymond's our buddy. He's been in the hospital. And you know, when I got sick that time back in 2001, I had a great phone call from North Carolina. It was Raymond Fairchild. He said, David, this is Raymond. He said, I called in 1,000 Indians and we went in there where we have our powwows and we prayed 1 hour for you.
Yeah.
You talk about making him feel good, to think you got friends that thinks that much about you. And you know how Raymond's serious. He said,
He's a good
Indian
man.
prayers is worth a lot.
He's a good
So
friend of mine.
all
too.
of our, Raymond got run over by a lawnmower this past summer.
Yeah.
He's been in the hospital. I mean, he's really been in bad shape, but I think he's doing some better, and we
He's
want
getting
to.
better now. He's back to playing now.
Yeah, well, that's good. We just thank the world, Raymond Fairchild. What do you got on your mind?
Getting the G chord, we're going to do one of my old favorites here.
So one of your good ones?
It's one, not one of mine, but it's one I like. I was standing by the bedside where my feeble mother lay when she called us all around her, and these words I heard her say, I just seen the rock of ages, Jacob's ladder hanging down. I just crossed the river of beneath the clay. I just saw the rock of ages, Jacob's ladder hanging down. I just crossed the river of Jordan. Now, my son, I'm homeward bound. Now, my son, I'm homeward bound. Send that out to Miss Loretta Mustin tonight.
Come on up here, Randy Ott's going to come up, I believe, right behind us. I might have got him crossed up, that's okay.
We'll do a song Ricky Scaggs did several years ago. It's in the key of C. If you don't believe, where you trust your family doctor and a druggist for your pill, you take them every day and you believe they'll cure your ill. And you want a lawyer present when the business still goes down. You're scared to death the preacher's talking hell and heaven bound. If you don't believe God's holy Bible and your faith God in His word, then you gain to get to heaven to receive your just reward. If you don't know the Bible, then you don't know the Lord. You get on an airplane and the ground cannot be seen. You have to put your faith in the man and his machine. You shy away from preachers and you don't believe in prayer. Just because you can't see Jesus doesn't mean He isn't there. If you don't believe God's holy Bible and your faith God in His word, then you gain to get to heaven to receive your just reward. If you don't know the Bible, then you don't know the Lord. If you don't know the Bible, then you don't know the Lord. Thank y'all.
Thank you, Randy. Good job. I love that good gospel. Mr. Bobby Stooksbury, the Andersonville Flash, the fiddle player, the molasses making feller. Right here he is in person.
Thank you. I'm gonna write love songs
Yeah.
all over about the crying.
All right, in the key
I like,
of G.
G, and I like to do this show tonight for John Rice Irvin and
Yes,
Joe
sir.
Meredith.
Right.
They watch this show like you say religious. It seems that you've changed in these past few days. For when I try to kiss you, you just push me away. Now I don't know what's wrong. I don't see how we can go on. I think your love for me's been dying. It's all over with the crying. It's all over with the crying. I never would have thought if you were lying. It sounded so true when you said I love you. Now I'll say my goodbye-ing. It's all over with the crying. I called you on the phone just to find out what was wrong. And some things you said are my suspicions real. You said tonight again you had to stay with a sick friend. But that story I'm not buying. 'cause it's all over but the crying. It's all over but the crying. I never would have thought if you were lying. It sounded so true when you said I love you. Now I'll say my goodbye and it's all over with the crying. Thank you.
Now that's real country music, Bobby. Now we got a boy coming up here from over in Morgan County that does real gospel music. My friend, brother Roy Frills.
Tony, you and Mike helped me do a good old gospel song. A Beautiful Life, and I appreciate our sponsors and all of our viewers and our band.
Amen.
Each day I'll do a golden deed. I helping those who are in need. My life on earth is but a span, and so I'll do the best I can. Life's evening a few more days, and I must go to meet the deed that I have done, where there will be no setting sun. While going down life's weary road, I'll try to live some traveler's load. I'll try to turn the night to day, make flowers bloom along the way. I've seen the sun is sinking low, a few more days, and I must go to meet the deed that I have done, where there will be no setting sun. To be a child of God each day, my light must shine along the way. I'll sing His praise while ages roll, and strive to help some troubled soul. Life's evening sun is sinking low, a few more days, and I must go to meet the deed that I have done, where there will be no setting sun. Thank you, band. Thank you, band.
Get our dancers up here. We're going to do a little old Joe Clark. Going to commercial.
Tim Shelton's office is recognized as a standard of excellence among Tennessee Register of Deeds. Tim was named Tennessee County's Official of the Year in 2017. Tim's experience in the Register of Deeds office has enabled Anderson County residents to have one of the most updated and accessible offices in Tennessee. Tim knows the value families place on their land and their heritage. Tim has provided the help families need, from recording deeds to researching family histories. On May 1st, re-elect Tim Shelton, Register of Deeds.
At Ciderville Music, we have Martin guitars for everyone.
I love my Elvis Presley Martin guitar. Thank you very much.
I can ride my horse and play my cowboy Martin.
Me play Big Chief Martin.
I confiscate Martins up to $50,000.
Shazam! I only gave $499 for my Martin.
That's Ciderville Music, 2836 Clinton Highway. Call 865-945-3595.
Regina Copeland has been recognized as one of our outstanding public officials for nearly 2 decades. Regina manages our county's 911 services and implemented a $1.4 million upgrade and the installation of a code red emergency notification system. Responsible for more than $4 million in budget allocations, Regina Copeland is the one candidate with the experience to get the job done right. Elect Regina Copeland, Anderson County Trustee.
Hi, I'm Edna Bailey, and Apple Drugs knows me. I don't have to tell them who I am. And they know my medicine, and it's just a friendly drugstore, honey, and all the people that works here are friendly and nice, and they greet you with a smile. I recommended them to my friends, and then I have family that comes over here too, so.
I'm Karen Bright, and here at Apple Discount Drugs, we know you and we know your medicine.
Jeff Cole was born and raised in Anderson County. He has served his hometown for the past 15 years as its county clerk. Jeff was recognized in 2016 as Tennessee's County Clerk of the Year. From updating services on the internet to expanding office hours, Jeff Cole has made the county clerk's office better for all Anderson County families. On Tuesday, May 1st, let's keep Jeff Cole working hard for all of us in Anderson County.
We treat you like family at RMG. Bring your junk, cars, aluminum cans. We buy it on the spot and we pay you a lot. We treat you like family at RMG. Yeah, we treat you like family at RMG. We treat you like family.
Rome Metals is located just off of Highway 27 between Herman and Rockwood.
Steve Emmert is a family man, a community volunteer, and a general contractor who has spent 32 years operating a successful construction business, managing more than $15 million in residential and commercial building projects. Steve knows the value of hard work and will bring accountability back to county government. Steve Emmert will put his business experience to work for all Anderson County taxpayers. On May 1st, vote for Steve Emmert for Anderson County Mayor.
Welcome back to Cas Walker Ciderville Farm and Home Show. We're on year number 10, boys. Wow, my goodness. Year number 10 we're doing, David.
I can't believe I was on the Cas Walker for 9 and Bonnie and Buster for 8.
We done beat it. We done beat it. Did you think when we come down here we'd beat that?
No, you know, that's 10, that's a 20, 30, 28 year of my life been on TV.
Long. Now look at all them names back there done passed on. We lost a lot of people, didn't we, David?
Yeah, Cas Walker Show, not very many left. They called me from somewhere today, won't know how many was left that was original. I mean, it really was on payroll, you know.
Yeah,
a lot of people was on there, but I'm talking about the
payroll people.
Employee.
Not many, is there?
About 5 or 6 of us. It Dolly and Bud and Larry and me, Nancy and Loretta. That's the only ones I can think of.
David Farmer was on there, but of course I don't know if he's regular on there.
He worked in as a traveler for him. He worked carrying money around. Yeah. He's in the finance department.
And Riley Cope, he did a little for him, didn't he?
Yeah, he was on there, but I'm talking about he was employed for Cas Walker, but he was over the stables, so everybody had different things. But
called him Preacher, didn't he?
Yeah.
And what else? They had another name for him too. Had a preacher and
Rodeo Rowdy, Cowboy, and Ruffy. He had several names.
And his real name is Douglas Ray Rutherford.
You got it.
David, go ahead and read off your sponsors right there.
Okay, we'd like to tell you about some folks here: brakes, shocks, struts. And maybe you need your front end line. If you went down Clinton Highway, I know you do, because we've got a lot of chug holes. That's Clinton Muffler and Tar. Dennis Burris, one of the finest people you ever met. Clinton Muffler and Tar, go over and see Dennis. Tell him that you heard about it. Take him sing you a song. 457-4588. Clinton Muffin Tar. When you walk into Apple Discount Drug, introduce yourself, tell them who you are, and from then on they know you and they know your medicine. They got a diabetic shop in there, good people to deal with. That's Apple Discount Drug at 457-0340. Or I said that wrong. It's 457-0300. I was looking at this one up here. That's 457-0300. 457-0300. You know, sometimes you have a septic tank tore up, sometimes you need a footer, sometimes you're going to build a new house. Whatever the occasion may be, Butler Brothers Excavating. They do it all from the footer to the key in your front door.
Do it all, don't they?
They do every bit of it. Some of the finest people. They got all kinds of machinery. Call them at 388-3602. You know, spring is around the corner.
It's coming, it's coming.
Spring is coming. If you need some grass seed, you need a lawnmower, you need fertilizer, whatever you may need for your lawn, be sure and go down to Downtown Hardware. If you need a nail, you need a hammer, you need a key, Downtown Hardware, really, if you just walk in a place and look around, they'll surprise you of all the things they've got. Downtown Hardware, go down and say hi to Roger. Don't forget the phone number, 483-4339. If you've been a thumbing and your thumbs got wet, if you've been a walking and your feet's got sore, if you've got tarred feet, call up Tennessee Auto Sales, that's Tom Dodson, and he'll put you in a good soft seat of a good used car. Buy there, pay there, he'll bring it to your door. That's Tennessee Auto Sales, 463-9900. Tennessee Auto Sales. Here's some people that I was down this week. I went down and got this brand new stuff. It's inlay, but it's laminate. It bolts together. It comes in squares. You can take it, put it down in the room. If you take a notion to move, you can take it up and take it with you.
Take it with you, won't you, Dave?
You just move it from room to room. You've got to see it's brand new technology that just come out. And that's none other but McNeely Creative Carpet Tile. I'm telling you, if you're not staying up to date on these things, go down and look at their showroom. They can show you stuff you don't even know that's there.
And furniture now, David.
Furniture, they've got couches, furniture of all kinds. I looked in there and I was surprised. Just go down there and
And folks, it's not just cheap furniture, that's Ashley furniture.
Oh, it's good stuff. Go down there. That's McNeely's Creative Carpet Tile. Go down and tell
David?
Sammy?
David and Sammy both down there.
Yeah, I deal with them. And I just bought a big bunch for about 3 rooms this week. That's McNeely's Creative Carpet Tile at 481-2544. Now, if you've got a leak and you need a pipe fixed,
Ready, Billy.
you may need a plumbing job, whatever it is, remember,
Save with Mays.
Mays Plumbing and Repair. Mays Plumbing and Repair do it all. And if you've got a drip, it's going to wind up on your hip. So give Mays Plumbing and Repair a call at 481-0120. And then we got to get serious.
There he is.
Down to
There
brass
he is.
tacks. The boy playing the fiddle is a single boy. He showed me a picture of his new horse, and I mean it's out of sight. Goosenecks, sorghums, and molasses. He'll bring them to your door. He does house calls, or you can
Looking
get
for
them at
wife,
the co-op here in Clinton.
Looking for one.
You bake the cat head biscuits, and he'll bring the molasses and show you how to baptize them. That's Bobby Stooksbury, 599-0270.
Have you ever found him his wife or girlfriend yet? Dave, you've been working on that for 9 years.
I know it, but he's got mixed up. He said he got caught between 2 or 3 of those gloves, and he's like Ernest T. Bass. He said he's right betwixt them.
Well, David, I'm going to move on, and thank you so much. I'm going to move on to Quality Auto Sales. That's Quality Cars and Trucks. That's Richard Burris and Steve Frills, located on the Tri-County Boulevard. Wide selection of pre-owned cars, motorcycles, trucks, four-wheelers, golf carts. They've got a selection of over 200 cars, and he has quality cars. That's why he's named it Quality Auto Sales. I've known Richard for many years. If you're looking for that, go down and test drive one of them. Tell him we sent you down there. You'll be glad you did. The number is 435-9090.
Now, David, we got the Big C's Barbershop located on the east end of Oak Ridge.
They've got so many deals you couldn't shake a stick at them.
You know, David, they're the home of the $10 haircuts. You know, you can't beat $10.
$10 is good.
But now, David, they got a $9 deal.
That's a special they're running.
Now, Billy, tell them what you get on that.
Military, if you're military, fire department, first responder, or 100 years old, he'll give you a dollar
Yeah,
off
he's going
too.
to knock $1 off if you're a student. You walk in there, tell Clarence I sent you down there, and that's one of the best places. They're the most friendly people in there too,
yes.
David.
Oh, I know right where it's at. It's
Just
great.
like
Go
Floyd's
down.
Barbershop on Mayberry. Go down there and see them. If you need to call, there's no appointment necessary. The number is 661-2573. Then we're going to take it to C&D Tire Pros. That's Gerald, D.A. and the boys, located at 164 Fairbanks Road here in Oak Ridge. And they're the home of the Kumo Tire, the Hercules Tire, Michelin Tires. They've got it all down there. They never charge any extra for balancing or mounting your tire. Been in business for many, many years, a staple of the Oak Ridge and Anderson County community. Call them at 483-7455. We got John B. Burgess, dentist right here in Oak Ridge, accepting new patients. Now, folks, you need to have your teeth cleaned and checked every 6 months. It's very, very important. And I'll tell you one thing, Johnny makes that ordeal, as we call it. People don't like to go to the dentist, but he makes that comfortable for you. Takes care of you. Been with him for many years. And I tell you what, he'll put a smile on your face. The number is 483-1339. And then we got Fox Paint and Body Shop, 91 Midway Lane here in Oak Ridge, the home of quality work at fair prices. Free insurance, free estimate, insurance works invited, prompt service and framework. They do it all. Take it down there and see Wayne. The number is 483-6000. Going to you, Billy.
Let's talk about the UPS store. I tell you, Brian Moore over there, he will wrap it, he'll box it, pack it, whatever. He'll get it out, send it out for you. If you've got something to send off UPS, he's at 1143 Oak Ridge Turnpike, right there in Oak Ridge. He does UPS shipping, of course, office supplies. He does freight services. He does packing services, digital printing and computer copying services, moving supplies. He's got blankets. He's got everything, anything. If you're going to move, go down there and grab some of those
Billy,
blankets.
you got 4 years. He's got 5 years worth of service now.
5 years now, Brian. I tell you, time going on. Thanks, Brian, for continuing with the Ciderville gang. We appreciate it. But give Brian, it's a great gang over there, 220-9782 if you need anything shipped from the UPS store. Let's talk about Rainbow Floors over our friends Andrew McNutt and Cammy McNutt. Boy, don't they do a great job?
Oh, they do.
They have won so many awards.
Got some flowers. It's a good place to go.
Oh, it's a great place to go. I tell you, friendly people. And the thing about it is, they'll get them out quick and they'll be fresh, and they'll make whoever's getting them very happy. So give them
friendly people in there.
Give them a call over at security right across the street from the hospital. Give Andrew Cammy a call over at 482-4951. Let's talk about Lee's Used Furniture and Collectible. He's down there at the Rockwood Flea World, right between Rockwood and Harriman, right on 27 there. Walk right in and go back to the back wall where the snack bar's at and look to the right. He's right there beside Roy, and Lee's got some good, clean, used furniture. He'll save you a lot of money. And he buys, sells, and trades. But Lee's a good guy. He's a veteran. Give him a call at 705-7007. That's Lee's Used Furniture and Collectible. Let's talk about Peters Jewelers. I'll tell you, Buddy Peters and Shane and that little dog. Isn't that little dog doing a good job?
Oh, he does. That weenie dog. That weenie dog will greet you at the door right there. Old Doc will.
Yeah, absolutely. You need to take him an egg roll or something over. He'd appreciate it. But anyway, they do custom design jewelry. They do jewelry repair. Anything that pertains to the jewelry business, they got it. They will fix it for you or get it for you and put it on layaway, whatever. They buy, sell, and trade a little bit over. They buy scrap gold, you know what I mean? And they fix you right up. But give Buddy Peters and Shane a call over at Peters Jewelers, 483-9074. Let's talk about Mike over at Advanced Transmission. Boy, he's got 24-hour tow with Don. He's got free computer services. He's right there on Clinch Avenue. He's got free road tests. You know, you name it. Military discounts.
Does it all.
All kind of stuff. If you've got a transmission that's slipping a little bit, take it over and let him put it on that diagnostic system. He'll save you some money for sure if you get to it quick enough. So get over. He won't cost you a penny. He'll look at it. Give Advanced Transmission a call. Mike over there, 463-0183. Big orange tree server, Jason Stillner.
Jason Stillner.
#1 tree cutter around. I tell you what, no doubt about it. He can cut it down. He'll grind your stumps up, clean your gutters out, wash your dishes, whatever, he'll do it. Just ask him to do it. Jason will take care of it. Good man. He's licensed, insured and bonded. Give him a call at 414-5499. That's Big Orange Tree Service. All right, we're going to go back to you, Don.
We're going to go back to the stage. Give them a big hand.
Yeah.
Let's make welcome at this time Miss Tori Gay. Tell them what you want, Miss Tori.
I would like to do a song for y'all that has always been one of my favorites, and I think every day it's more and more relevant. It's Jesus is Coming Soon. Troublesome times are here, filling men's hearts with fear. Freedom we all hold dear, now it's at stake. Humbling your heart to God, saves from the chastening rod. Seek the way pilgrims trod, Christians awake. Jesus is coming soon, morning or night or noon. Many will meet their doom, trumpets will sound. All of the dead shall rise, righteous meet in the skies, going where no one dies, heavenward bound. Love of so many cold, losing their homes of gold. This in God's word is told, evils abound. When these signs come to pass, nearing the end at last, it will come very fast, trumpets will sound. Jesus is coming soon, morning or night or noon. Many will meet their doom, trumpets will sound. All of the dead shall rise, righteous meet in the skies, going where no one dies, heavenward bound. Our troubles will soon be o'er, happy forevermore, when we meet on that shore, free from all care, rising up in the sky, telling this world goodbye. Homeward we then will fly, glory to share. Jesus is coming soon, morning or night or noon. Many will meet their doom, trumpets will sound. All of the dead shall rise, righteous meet in the skies, going where no one dies, heavenward bound. Going where no one dies, heavenward bound. Thank you.
Good job, Miss Tori Gay. Let's get Mr. Steve Mead up next. Singing's a fine song. He always does a fine job.
Yeah.
Tell him what you're going to do there.
Well, this is an old song that my wife really likes me to sing. It's a good song for at church. It's a good song for at home. It's a song called Day Is Done. And sometimes we just need to communicate with our kids, and that's kind of what this song is about. Done by a guy named Peter Yarrow. You might recognize more if I said Peter, Paul, and Mary. Tell me why you are crying, my son. You know you're frightened like everyone. Is it the thunder in the distance you fear? Will it help if I stay very near? I am here, and if you take my hand, my son, all will be well when the day is done. And if you take my hand, my son, all will be well when the day is done. 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 Do you ask ask why I'm sighing, my son, you shall inherit what mankind has done in a world filled with sorrow and woe. If you ask me why this is so, I really don't know. And if you take my hand, my son, all will be well when the day is done. And if you take my hand, my son, all will be well when the day is done. 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 Tell me why you are smiling, my son. Is there a secret you can tell everyone? Do you know more than men that are wise? Can you see what we all must disguise in your loving eyes? And if you take my hand, my son, all will be well when the day is done. And if you take my hand, my son, all will be well when the day is done. Day is done. Day is done. Day is done. Day is done.
Good job, Mr. Steve Meade. Good job. Let's get Mr. Billy Wright up, sing for y'all tonight.
I'm trying. I can't run over. Yeah. Hey, I'll tell you what, we got it. Don, who do you want me? I'll do this song for this guy you was talking about earlier, but it's in the key of G. Carl Burner, yeah, we'll do this for him and there's a couple other people. It's called Talk Back Trembling. Talk back trembling lips, shaky legs, don't just stand there. Don't let her know that she's getting through. Talk back, trembling lips, burning eyes, don't start crying. Heart, don't let her know that you're breaking in two. Every day, our love's a battle royal. It seems that fighting is what we do. How much you love me. You do things to me you shouldn't do. So talk back, trembling lips, shaky legs, don't just stand there. Don't let her know that she's getting through to you. Talk back, trembling lips, turning eyes, don't start crying. Heart, don't let her know that you're breaking into. Oh, I picked a little somebody. much I miss behind my
for Liza Jane, A chord.
Tim Shelton's office is recognized as a standard of excellence among Tennessee Register of Deeds. Tim was named Tennessee County's Official of the Year in 2017. Tim's experience in the Register of Deeds office has enabled Anderson County residents to have one of the most updated and accessible offices in Tennessee. Tim knows the value families place on their land and their heritage. Tim has provided the help families need, from recording deeds to researching family histories. On May 1st, re-elect Tim Shelton, Register of Deeds.
At Ciderville Music, we have Martin guitars for everyone.
I love my Elvis Presley Martin guitar. Thank you very much.
I can ride my horse and play my cowboy Martin.
Me play Big Chief Martin.
I confiscate Martins up to $50,000.
Shazam! I only gave $499 for my Martin.
That's Ciderville Music, 2836 Clinton Highway. Call 865-945-3595.
Regina Copeland has been recognized as one of our outstanding public officials for nearly 2 decades. Regina manages our county's 911 services and implemented a $1.4 million upgrade and the installation of a code red emergency notification system. Responsible for more than $4 million in budget allocations, Regina Copeland is the one candidate with the experience to get the job done right. Elect Regina Copeland, Anderson County Trustee.
Hi, I'm Edna Bailey, and Apple Drugs knows me. I don't have to tell them who I am. And they know my medicine, and it's just a friendly drugstore, honey, and all the people that works here are friendly and nice, and they greet you with a smile. I recommended them to my friends, and then I have family that comes over here too, so.
I'm Karen Bright, and here at Apple Discount Drugs, we know you and we know your medicine.
Jeff Cole was born and raised in Anderson County. He has served his hometown for the past 15 years as its county clerk. Jeff was recognized in 2016 as Tennessee's County Clerk of the Year. From updating services on the internet to expanding office hours, Jeff Cole has made the county clerk's office better for all Anderson County families. On Tuesday, May 1st, let's keep Jeff Cole working hard for all of us in Anderson County.
We treat you like family at RMG. Bring your junk, cars, aluminum cans. We'll buy it on the spot and we'll pay you a lot. We treat you like family at RMG. Yeah, we treat you like family at RMG. We treat you like family.
Rome Metals is located just off of Highway 27 between Herman and Rockwood.
Steve Emmert is a family man, a community volunteer, and a general contractor who has spent 32 years operating a successful construction business, managing more than $15 million in residential and commercial building projects. Steve knows the value of hard work and will bring accountability back to county government. Steve Emmert will put his business experience to work for all Anderson County taxpayers. On May 1st, vote for Steve Emmert for Anderson County Mayor.
Welcome back to Cas Walker, Ciderville Farm and Home Show. David, we have a barn burner tonight, but we're going to do a thank you because we really need to get back to this good music. And we so much thank all of our sponsors. Like we say, please go in when you hear these names called off and tell them thank you for this show. It's really important, isn't it, David? Yeah. Go ahead, David.
And when we say thank you, we mean it from the bottom of our heart, because without these sponsors, we couldn't make it. We want to thank him very much. Clinton Muffler and Tar, brake shock struts, and front end alignment. 457-4588. And we especially want to thank Apple Discount Drug because they got a diabetic shop, and they are so helpful for so many people. Thank you. 457-0300. We want to thank Butler Brothers. They do it from the foundation to the key in your front door, 388-3602. And if you want to thank them throughout the summer, it's going to be Downtown Hardware, where they got things that you need all summer long. 483-4339. Thank you, Tom Dotson, for resting tired feet with a soft seat. 463-9900. Thank you, McNeely Creative Carpet and Tile, for all the new technology y'all got. 481-2544. And thank you for blessing my hip without a drip. That's Mays Plumbing and Repair. 481-0120. And all the girls want to thank Gooseneck Sorghums for them cat head biscuits and sorghum molasses. And thank you, Bobby, for coming out and seeing me. 5990271.
And they want to thank him for wearing that LBJ hat he's got.
Yeah, he's got LBJ on.
And I want to thank right here Quality Auto Sales, Mr. Richard Burris, for being with us ever since we started. If you're looking for a quality car and truck, that's the place to go, 435-9090. Thank you, Clarence Addison, home of the $10 haircut. That's Big C's Barbershop, east end of Oak Ridge. Thank you so much for being a sponsor on our show. And thank you, C&D Tire Pros, Gerald D.A. and the boys. If you're looking for some good tires at a reasonable price, that is the place to go. You can call them at 483-7455. Thank you, John Burgess, dentist here in Oak Ridge, accepting new patients. The number is 483-1339. And thank you so much, Wayne Fox at Fox Paint and Body Shop. Been with us ever since we started. Home of quality work at fair prices. That's 483-6000.
Brian Moore and the whole crew, thank you so much over there at the UPS store. Thank you once again. 220-9782. Angela Nutt and Cammie Nutt and her whole staff at Rainbow Floors. Thank you, Angela and Cammie, for sure. 482-4951, Rainbow Floors. Once again, thank you so much. Lee Craig down at Rockwood Flea Market, booth number 93. Thank you so much, Lee. I hope you get well soon. Buddy Peters over at Buddy Peters over at Peter Jeweler and Shane over there. They do all type of jewelry, anything that pertains to jewelry, they'll do it. Thank you so much. 483-9074. Mike over at Advanced Transmission. He'll save you some money anytime you go over there. 463-0183. Thank you, Mike, so much. Jason Stilner of Big Orange Tree Service. Thank you, Jason. Hang in there, Jason. Keep cutting. Get 414-5499.
Give David West a big hand. Yeah. We're going to the stage.
Remember our fine sponsors and your ears back by popular demand to do one call.
Ballad of Jed Clamp.
Listen to a story about a man named Jed. Poor mountaineer, barely kept his family fed. Then one day he was shooting at some food, and up through the ground come a bubbling crude. Oil, that is, black gold, Texas tea. Said, Jed, move away from there. Said, California is the place you ought to be. So they loaded up the truck and they moved to Beverly Hills, that is, swimming pools and movie stars. Say goodbye to Jed and all his kin. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back again to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Beverly Hillbillies. That's what they call them now. Nice folks. Y'all come back now, him.
Tim Shelton's office is recognized as a standard of excellence among Tennessee Register of Deeds. Tim was named Tennessee County's Official of the Year in 2017. Tim's experience in the Register of Deeds office has enabled Anderson County residents to have one of the most updated and accessible offices in Tennessee. Tim knows the value families place on their land and their heritage. Tim has provided the help families need, from recording deeds to researching family histories. On May 1st, re-elect Tim Shelton, Register of Deeds.
At Ciderville Music, we have Martin guitars for everyone.
I love my Elvis Presley Martin guitar. Thank you very much.
I can ride my horse and play my cowboy Martin.
Me play Big Chief Martin. I confiscate Martins up to $50,000. Shazam! I only gave $499 for my Martin.
That's Ciderville Music, 2836 Clinton Highway. Call 865-945-3595.
Regina Copeland has been recognized as one of our outstanding public officials for nearly 2 decades. Regina manages our county's 911 services and implemented a $1.4 million upgrade and the installation of a code red emergency notification system. Responsible for more than $4 million in budget allocations, Regina Copeland is the one candidate with the experience to get the job done right. Elect Regina Copeland, Anderson County Trustee.
Hi, I'm Edna Bailey, and Apple Drugs knows me. I don't have to tell them who I am. And they know my medicine. And it's just a friendly drugstore, honey. And all the people that works here are friendly and nice, and they greet you with a smile. I've recommended them to my friends, and then I have family that comes over here too, so.
I'm Karen Bright, and here at Apple Discount Drugs, we know you and we know your medicine.
Jeff Cole was born and raised in Anderson County. He has served his hometown for the past 15 years as its county clerk. Jeff was recognized in 2016 as Tennessee's County Clerk of the Year. From updating services on the internet to expanding office hours, Jeff Cole has made the county clerk's office better for all Anderson County families. On Tuesday, May 1st, let's keep Jeff Cole working hard for all of us in Anderson County.
We treat you like family at RMG. Bring your junk, cars, aluminum cans. We'll buy it on the spot and we'll pay you a lot. We treat you like family at RMG. Yeah, we treat you like family at RMG. We treat you like family.
Rome Metals is located just off of Highway 27 between Herman and Rockwood.
Steve Emmert is a family man, a community volunteer, and a general contractor who has spent 32 years operating a successful construction business, managing more than $15 million in residential and commercial building projects. Steve knows the value of hard work and will bring accountability back to county government. Steve Emmert will put his business experience to work for all Anderson County taxpayers. On May 1st, vote for Steve Emmert for Anderson County Mayor.
We'd like to say we've had a big time tonight, and we're especially glad to have our guest with us, the head of Cas Walker Security, Billy Bates.
David, it's been so wonderful to come on and to be a part of this. The legacy of Cas Walker lives on, and I'm so proud to be Cas Walker's head of security for 20 plus years.
We're glad to have you, and we're going to get Tony to take us off with a Bonnie Lynn Buster song. What's the name of it?
Coming down from God, all right. Better get in that number that no man can number. Better be in that number that no man can number. Better be in that number that no man can number. Coming down, coming down. picture